Yeah, that's chocolate milk.
Weapon, you're going to work on upgrading the intrinsic part. The only thing you're really not going to get is going to be the catalyst stuff. But that is going to come from Legend. That will be a separate video. Now, my goal in this one is to have a little fun with my new exotic. But whatever damage output super you got, that's the main thing I use it for. Mostly because it's kind of a one-off just to do chunks of damage on the boss. Main thing is you're going to have unstoppables on this version, so whatever the unstoppable is, if you see it now or 3 months later, whatever the unstoppables are, you got to handle that some way. So I've got a scout rifle for that. I'm going to run a strand, one here. I've got solar, because you are going to have solar shields everywhere, so this is always a nice way to kind of just dump through those guys. And then I want some way to put out a chunk of damage for critical hits, specifically on the boss if I can. He moves around a lot, so this may not be the best. I was using Gjallarhorn before, but try not to use exotic weapons. If you got anything that's going to help your build over here. And then I've got time dilation. I've got void and solar weapon surge to help these hit a little bit harder. Void and solar damage resistance. It's Cabal. I am running a bonk hammer build, burning maul, because I want to have fun with that. So I'm just kind of leaning into these things a little bit. Soul Invictus. So I've got my Sunspot build playing into that one. Solar and Strand, Siphon, Heavy Ammo Finder, all of those pieces are there. I am running high resilience, but so far it didn't feel that threatening, unless you just let yourself get overrun or stand on something that's going to like fry you from all these little fire spots. But that intro out of the way, let me show you guys how this works. At this level 1800, it's not that bad, just be patient, because you do have to go through each chunk without dying. Legend will be a separate video, probably when it comes back in rotation, and that one probably have to be a little more diligent, but the timers aren't as bad, so let's go in. Alright, so when you start, you do not have a timer, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take out a few of these enemies here. I like to take out everything outside before I ever start the timer. I do this on normal and also on Legend. It's just a way to kind of smooth up your process a little bit here. Should be one more dog around here somewhere. You got your Colossus. He's not so bad. Now, I also will drive over here. I will kill the Unstoppable Champion because when you come out of the hangar, the timer starts. You may as well clear these guys up so you don't have to worry about them. Still kind of a few that you got to worry about, but and normally I don't fall. I like to pick them off from above. And again, just the less enemies that are waiting for you, for me, just makes life a little easier. So I will hunt these guys down because there is no timer, so you may as well do it now. Now, if you start and you don't have full ammo, go hit a rally flag, or honestly, an easy thing to do, just start the higher difficulty version of the mission, and then you'll have full ammo and then just come back to orbit. Still wish you would start every actual activity with full ammo, but that's just a me thing. Alright, going down in here, you're going to have a few of your ads and 2 turrets. Those are the ones that'll probably melt a little bit, but this isn't as stressful.
Cabal are not sentimental about such things. In war,
Everything is expendable. So again, on Legend, it is not that bad. Or on normal, it's really not that bad. On Legend, you'll feel it a little bit more. So once you get around this corner, you want to start being a little quicker because this is when the timer is going to start. I usually bust out of the door, and then I jump on a Sparrow. I don't want to mess with these guys, but I also don't want that tank to get killed. Legend difficulty, this is more of a thing, but being on a faster Sparrow typically helps. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to focus on the tank behind this rock, so I'm not dealing with a bunch of other stuff. Now the tank, you want to hit the wheels for a focus. He would not move. Now I want to kill the couple of miniguns we got. Again, you have 8 minutes here. It's way longer than it used to be. There you go. So when that is down, you want to push up because your, look for your Scorpius, but your tank is going to be coming. Now the first thing you're going to want to focus on is the Thresher that comes in. You want to kill that Thresher first and early.
I don't see eye to eye much, but she thought you could use some more firepower.
It's going to help your tank stay alive as long as I can learn how to drive this thing.
The Black Fleet already has the
Now again, normally I would be driving a little quicker, but I'm going a little slow here. Trying to kill more of the ads though. So forgive me, my driving is pretty poor on this one. When I go Legend, I'll be a little more, precise and have a better plan. Thresher is big though. Thresher kind of knocking you up with those tracking missiles kind of hurts. When you get here, you are going to be looking to target the 2 tanks. Don't forget your missiles along with your big cannon. The cannon is good for long-range big shots, but the missiles will add up and do solid damage as well. So it's good to look. Now this one, you can line up a shot to hit those things. It's just one less thing you have to do a little bit later.
Let's run these jokers out of town.
So again, always be moving here. Trying to pass through and shoot what you can. So really focus again on the wheels here. Alright, tanks are down. Now we're looking for a ship if there's one around. But our goal is to hit these. And also look for your big Scions and the miniguns. Sorry, driving backwards here for a sec. And this is why it's don't forget about your missiles. They will do you some work. There's your Thresher. You want to take it out because the tracking missiles really hurt. They just do. There, take it out early. Look for these. Those big Scion shots hurt. You can run over all the dogs. And again, you used to have way less time. Once the shield generators in front, these things are down, then you're able to actually take out the towers. And look for these Threshers, those are the ones that hurt the most. And again, if you think your tank is going to die, my advice, go find another platform before it explodes and grab a new tank. You have time to do it. Nothing working against you right now, you may as well. So again, you're going to hit the 3 little generators in front of each tower, and then when those towers are available to actually have the shields down, then you're able to go for them. So for me over here, I got to hit 1 more generator, it looks like. You kind of have to hit these things from the right angle. It's like something where you need to hit it from the front. Now I've got a decent angle where I can hit.
Guardian. Empress Keitel's forces are being targeted by psionic propaganda. This could indicate an alliance between the Black Fleet and a group of Scion rebels.
I cannot be seen deploying my forces here. Instead, I must rely on my new Vanguard allies.
This operation is in both our best interests. Find out who's behind those transmissions. Shut them down.
I have a pleasant surprise for you. Something that I'm sure will make an impact. But first, the airspace must be cleared.
You heard the Empress. Steal one of those interceptors and take out those flak cannons.
Orbital bombardment incoming. Make haste.
Whoever's behind this operation is willing to sacrifice their base to destroy the evidence.
In my legions, those inside would do it themselves.
Heads up, Guardian. I got a 10-ton present for you. I hope you're ready to eat, because this baby's hungry for action.
I admit, watching the Guardian crush these defectors, it stirs something in me.
Fighting against your own people can't be easy.
They are not my people.
All reinforcements are rallying on you. I'll soften them up and you knock them down. Destroy those broadcast transmitters until we lower their shields.
Holiday spotted the generators during her flyover on the far side of the battlefield.
Slice through their front, Guardian, and leave only wreckage in your wake. Scion spotters to halt the artillery strikes. quickly. If the source of the transmission is destroyed, we may never learn who was behind it.
Don't worry. The Guardian will make it in time.
I never worry, Commander. I only long to see my enemies crushed to a grainy pulp.
Guardian, you've reached the origin of the psionic broadcasts.
Eliminate these traitors for the honor of the Vanguard and the Empire. These broadcasts are not comprised of words, but images, feelings, and impressions. Bioptices will show me their contents through a telepathic link, similar to the Mindscape. I see the silhouette of a scion. They stand at the head of a full Cabal legion. Above them hovers a black pyramid, and behind them stands a towering statue of gold. A statue of my father, Callus. His arms outstretched, hand open, beckoning. I can hear his voice. It calls to me, promising refuge, promising salvation.
Excellent work, Guardian. Your operation gave us a glimpse of our true enemy.
The latest broadcast betrays its source. This is the work of the rebel Yirix and her enclave. They were behind the attempted assassination of Commander Zavala. She also possesses light-dampening technology, based on intelligence stolen from your weapon foundries.
If that's the case, then her alliance with Callus and the Black Fleet was inevitable.